This reading is for a Libra. Oh, I guess I should have moved those beforehand. Okay. How y'all doing today? Sorry, I've been drinking my coffee. I haven't been feeling so hot today. So I feel like there's a mother that's trying to protect her child from a boyfriend that is no good for him. I feel like the boyfriend might possibly be cheating on her. You're dealing with a hermit. If she moves on, she's going to have a better relationship because right now she is making a wise decision whether to question who she's with or not, whether this person is good for her or not. I feel like he's hiding something from her. Like maybe he's dating somebody else and maybe she has an idea about it, or maybe he's going around her back and possibly dating a girlfriend of hers. I don't feel like you're going to find any help from anybody else in this situation. This is something that you're going to have to come up with all by yourself. And I feel like somebody's daydreaming. Possibly about possibilities. If you go to this person now, maybe he's just fantasizing about being with somebody else and she's wondering about that. Maybe she confronts and maybe things will be okay. Maybe, they can have a confessions day before things actually happen and put an end to it. Let's see what else we've got else for you here, Libra. Make sure you're liking and subscribing my page. That does make a big difference in boosting my numbers, and that helps me out a lot, and it's a little bit to ask for the readings that I do for you. You do have riches and gain. Possibly you have somebody who feels like they're in prison. Maybe they feel like they're trapped in a relationship. Maybe they're in a relationship and this person stepped outside of the relationship. And it feels like these are reasonable fears. This may have come from her possibly looking at somebody's diary, or you looking at somebody's diary and feeling like there's more to being what's said than what he actually said in it. You might have possibly found letters in his vehicle from this other lover. There is an increase abundance. There are hidden enemies. You do have danger and darkness and terror. You do have somebody who possibly is in an abusive relationship or has been in an abusive relationship, and maybe they're afraid that this abusive relationship is going to carry on into this new one, the old one into the new one. Possibly you may have had past lovers cheat on you, and that might be why you're skeptical whether this relationship's going to work or not. That could possibly be what's going on. Maybe you're afraid that your daughter might be in a relationship like you were in. Somebody is wearing a false mask. Somebody is not being true to themselves, and it is time for you guys to figure out who it is, take off their masks. Mix up their names, see what you can make out of it. Figure out. Usually, if you are hanging around somebody who hangs around players, you're probably dealing with a player. So basically, see what he surrounds himself with. Ask him what his likes and dislikes are. If he says dating and down the list, that means dating's on number top of his list instead of being spending time with you should have been on the top of his list. Well, that is your reading. Hopefully you guys like my readings, and hopefully you like and subscribe. That helps me a lot, and thank you if you do, and have a wonderful day.